You won't believe how restaurants and bars are secretly manipulating your mind to make you spend way more than you planned. I thought I was just popping in for a quick, cheap bite, nothing fancy. But a couple of appetizers, 2 cocktails and a special I didn't even want later, I walked out $100 poorer, staring at the receipt like it was a magic trick. Except it wasn't magic, it was manipulation. I didn't get full, I got played. What I didn't realize was that bars and restaurants are engineered like casinos to mess with your brain. Every detail from the menu to the music is designed to make you spend more. And that night, I fell for it all. So I went deep, real deep, into the science of how they pull it all off and how to fight back. So let me show you how. That $100 tab haunted me. I couldn't shake the feeling I'd been outsmarted. So I dove into the science of it all. Behavioral economics, sneaky design that works. What I found was wild. Every restaurant is a stage and you're the unwitting star of their profit play. Let's rewind the night and see where it all began. Starting with the menu they handed me. Picture this, I'm flipping through the menu and at the top there's a $50 steak staring me down. I think, no way, too rich for me. But then I spot the $30 pasta and feel relieved. Like I found a deal. That's price anchoring, doing its dirty work. They set a crazy high price to trick my brain into thinking everything else is cheap. But it didn't stop there. No dollar signs anywhere, just 30 next to the pasta. I barely noticed, but Cornell University says that little tweak made me 12% more likely to splurge. My brain forgot it was real money, and the menu, huge, chaotic and overwhelming. I was drowning in choices until the chef's menu popped out like a lifeline, exactly what they wanted me to pick. That's when I realized this wasn't just a meal, it was a setup, and the tricks were only getting sneakier as the night went on. The menu wasn't alone with messing with me. I closed it and the waiter slides over a glossy card with a photo of a dripping cheeseburger. My stomach growls. I wasn't even hungry 5 minutes ago. That's visual hunger. Those pics hijacked my appetite, pushing me towards the pricier stuff. Restaurants know this boosts sales by 70%. Then I picked up the wine glass. Chunky, heavy, expensive feeling. It's haptic perception. The weight tricks me into thinking everything's luxe, so $40 for a salad feels fine. I was sinking deeper into their game and the room itself was pulling me in even further. The lights dimmed low, wrapping me in this cozy vibe. I felt chill, maybe too chill. Suddenly another cocktail sounded perfect. That's environmental disinhibition. Dim lighting boosts drink sales by 24% at places like the Ritz-Carlton Tokyo. I was loosening up and they knew it. Soft classical music drifted me in, slowed me down. I lingered, eyeing the dessert menu. Studies say this upspend it by 15% and it was really working. Red walls glowed around me, stoking my hunger, while mirrors made the place feel packed, screaming social proof. I was hooked and the table was about to seal the deal. A basket of warm, salty breadsticks lands in front of me. I grab one, salty, addictive, and soon I'm parched. I order a soda, then another. Bam, $20 on drinks I didn't want. That's tactical table settings. They planned it all. The table's tiny, cramped, rushing me out, or at a fancy spot, big and comfy, begging me to stay for the dessert. The waiter leans in. You have to try the truffle fries. I cave, 70% more likely to. Thanks to suggestive selling, I was at their mercy, but then I started connecting the dots to the real world proof. Take 11 Madison Park. They had a mission, get diners like me to spend more without hiking prices. Their weapon, a $400 caviar service nobody ordered. It was a decoy, making my $80 entree feel like a steal. Spending shot up by 35%. I'd fallen for the same trick with that $30 pasta. Then there's the French bistro, struggling with steak sales. They tossed a $195 lobster dish onto the menu, not to sell it, but to make the $40 steak look good. Steak sales jumped up by 27%, and it hit me. My bargain pasta was their lobster, steering me right where they wanted. Even the little things got me. Those free mints at the end, not kindness, reciprocity. I tipped 23% more, feeling obligated, and the red walls, McDonald's, KFC, they all use it to make you hungry and impulsive. I was surrounded by their playbook, but now I had mine. That night, I walked out $100 lighter, but now I see it all. The menu, the lights, the breadsticks, it's all a calculated game to empty your wallet. I started clueless, got played, and came out smarter. Next time, I'll skip the salty traps. Enjoyed this story and want more? Be sure to comment business below and I'll send you a link to our free weekly newsletter. And be sure to hit the follow button.